Hey everybody, and we are reacting to, well, you guys can see it right in front of you. But obviously enough. We're this is where we talk about the movie that I've already watched and me not showing spoilers and then showing talking about spoilers. And not sharing spoilers. I don't have really nothing to say other than it was a really good movie for a non-spoiler. So everything besides that point, it's a spoiler. So, if you don't like spoilers, I would advise you not to look at this or not to watch the rest of this. But it is a really good movie. So if you guys really want to watch it, I would advise you to go watch it. It's a really good movie. Now let's go and talk. Oh god, Jesus. So number one, this is actually the reason why I find this is a really good movie, because one, I rarely say anything with unicorns. Like, there was a movie that came out about unicorns, but it was really about a horse that was pretending to be a unicorn. And anything that people talk about that's unicorn-ish is, like, animated, and it's just, I don't know. To me, My Little Pony and this are the two as good things I've ever seen that has unicorns in them. But let me just talk about the things here. First of all, everyone dies. Well, not everyone. Obviously, the mom and the dad, like the mom and the daughter, stay alive. But there's a lot of things that get said in the show. I mean, the movie that really you get like a good high behind the scenes. Like, oh, her mom used to be like this person who would focus on the tapestry and would figure out about unicorn history. And that was actually pretty unique that they had like history build up to it. And it was just like, oh yeah, there were people who took advantage of unicorns before, and unicorns said, "Fuck that shit, you motherfuckers gonna die today." God, I fucking popped my arm. I don't know if that was caught on recording. I hope it was caught on recording. Fuck, this is really difficult for me to do. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. Also, the dad, I feel like he was the biggest dick of them all. Through the movie, I just had giant problems with the dad. I did not care that he killed that one guy. It was worth it. That dude was fucking. All the rich people were a piece of shit. I hate all of them. They all deserve to die. The girl brings up, like, oh yeah, in history, in the tapestry, it says that they brought death and destruction. Oh, fuck that. We're not gonna care about that at all. We're not gonna focus on that whatsoever. We're not gonna, it just is not really what we're gonna focus on. And then, oh my god, every person who died in the movie was incredibly gruesome. But the one that really gets me is the freaking tag team wrestling unicorn SummerSlam shit happened. This girl fucking was trying to keep some unicorn dust for some odd reason. And the dad took the unicorn horn for whatever reason there was. And whatever reason he said, I did not care for. But the unicorns disappeared. She's like, guys, it's okay. They're gone. They're gone. They fucking pinched at her. They fucking in the air, fall down on the horn, then pull, eat the guts. The son wasn't shit either. He let his mom die just for that he could get rich. Like, more rich than he was. And obviously the richest person in the family. Just judges. They all deserve death. But there were some things that were kind of fucked up. Like, the baby unicorn got fucking hit upside the head with a metal crowbar or what metal bar that was. He got hit upside the head After getting hit, he got ran over first, then he got hit upside the head. Then he popped out of there, got shot upside the skull to the brain, and then after that, he was being cut and bruised, and we just found out, oh yeah, the horn was keeping him alive. He wasn't dying at all. Like, so when he was cut in, like when he was cut open, got his blood removed, everything, he was just surviving. He was the one who got tortured the most for the show, because he was the day when they cut off the horn, like he died. Like, thank God he got mercy, brought back to life. And the whole, like, I love that we saw a unicorn that did have white fur. And there was some love connection. There was like a connection. I love that they connected with the girl. And that they showed her space. But what she said was so confusing. I'm just gonna say this right now. She was like, I saw a river stream. I saw mom, I think. I was like, I just saw the goddamn galaxy. So, you saw more than us. And the fact that he fucking snorted the unicorn horn dust and then started smoking it was just it was just wow. I don't even like that provocative shit, but it was just funny to me. Marcus was like, my brother Marcus was laughing, my friend Gosha was laughing at that part. And it was just like everyone who died, I guess, had like they deserved it. But I feel like the two scientists didn't really deserve to die. Like, I feel like they were the first two causes that didn't deserve to die. And I feel like all the rich people, they did deserve to die, so I was glad when all of them died. Like, it was just so worth it. But my greatest, like, one of the greatest, like, disrespect moments was the freaking butler. He was so pissed off. Because he was like, so we must get the person who knows about the gate more. Go right to him. And this, like, he's like, what the fuck is like? And then I like how the woman says, for all the years, we never asked anything of you. He's like, that is a fucking bullface lie. And even if that was true, no. Let's take up the vote. And it's like, I vote for me. The girl said, I vote for him. And he's like, thank you. The scientist butts in. And says, like, you do know about the gate. Ha! 3 against 1. I mean, 3 against 2. So it was like, everybody here ain't shit. And again, the dad, he's the biggest person who I fucking hated. I fucking hate him more than anyone else in the show. Because he was just doing it for money. That's all he was doing, and it pissed me off so fucking much. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired. I did art and a bunch of stuff today, so I'm a little bit drained. But the movie was really good with the amount of stuff that was being done and the amount of, like, the amount they had for, like, didn't, like, flood it with swearing, and I felt like it was just the really good movie. Probably the best movie I've seen that came out so far. So, in other words, it's a pretty good thing. I loved it. It was amazing, and I do actually kind of want to watch it again, actually. So, yeah. Also, I do love the fact that the unicorns, like, they switch from black fur to white fur. Like, I feel like that was, like, the greatest touch of detail. Like, when they get pissed off, black fur, we're on for business. My brother Marcus said, like, he wished that they kind of had more of a corrupted form to be like, oh yeah, they're pissed off, they're going to kill your ass. Like, they were more, murderous. Like they looked more murderous than they did. Like he did love how they looked, but they looked more. But he wished they looked more murderous. And I think I can sympathize with that because I think I can understand that and agree with it actually. But I do love how they switched from the black fur to white fur, being like, oh yeah, we're peaceful now. My most greatest scene in the ending though was when they were getting the police car because there was everyone was dead and they couldn't explain it. I don't know what they said to the cops. It's like, I don't think you're gonna believe them. I hope you have and then she turns around saying, I hope you have a good ass lawyer. The three unicorns, they were murking fools. The mama unicorn, dada unicorn, and the baby unicorn. That I'm assuming is a boy. Freaking just like the mom, like the baby unicorn, and they're just like waving, and then like seatbelts on, wrap my arm around my daughter. This is like what are they about to do? Because my brother thought they were going to use magical unicorn powers to open the door and let them just easily walk out the thing, like remove the handcuffs and everything, and that would have been cool. But I prefer what happened instead because they fucking rammed into that police car. And just like, don't worry, we'll fish you out. Also the butler, he saw those unicorns and he was like, he rolled up the window like, sorry. It is like he was slowing down the wheels, like sorry. Like he wanted nothing to do with this. Like I felt bad for the butler, the person who shot the unicorn. She deserved it. Everyone who died, I guess, kind of had something to do with it and kind of deserved it because they did do all the cutting and all that stuff. And then there was like the people who were trying to profit off of it. They definitely deserve to die. But yeah, the only one who I say didn't deserve to die, I'm glad that she was alive, was the daughter. No one else. There was no one else I could possibly say in my entire of watching the movie was that the daughter didn't deserve to die. And it was like I do love the story about, oh yeah, a peaceful a peaceful like soulless mind or whatever could calm the unicorn's soul, and then they like kill it, and then when it reborns, they put it around a fence to keep it around. But also, the most fucked up thing that ever happened was the fact that dude, like the rich, like the rich son, was like, okay, so we're gonna put them around a fence, and then after when we put them around a fence, we're gonna make them breed, and then we're gonna have unicorns for days to profit off of. But how he died was the most disrespectful because he got stabbed with the like unicorn. He was like, no, like the father was like, fuck this shit. I've been doing all this fuck what shit. When we just stabbed him, he got stabbed with a freaking arrow. It was like, I didn't think about that. No, you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't. Because what was actually would have been smarter is you punching him first, then stabbing him with the unicorn horn. And then he walked in. Then when he was walking, he was like, oh shit. The unicorns looked at him and fucking kicked his ass. I was laughing at this thing because that was funny to see. Just like him getting kicked into the face and having a giant unicorn horseshoe imprinted onto them. Like, that was funny. So, honestly, it was a funny, good movie, and I want to watch it again. You know what? I actually may watch it today. Because it was just such a good movie, and I kind of want to watch it again. So, in other words, I hope this was a little bit some persuading. Even though I told you guys what happened, watch it still, because it's still a good movie. And it's still like a... Sorry, guys. It's still like such a good movie to the point that you guys should watch it still. So, in other words, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. See you guys later. Crimson Thunder out.